prophets, religions, and books. Islam. Teaching, preaching, writing, and publishing religious books will be blessed with the condition that they are done for the sake of Allah Ta'ala only, and not for attaining a position, property, or fame. A sign of possessing this pure intention is not to be fond of worldly benefits. Those addicted to earthly blessings and those using their religious knowledge to obtain them are the wicked men of religion. They are the most evil members of mankind. They are the thieves of religion. They corrupt and steal the faith and beliefs of Muslims. They presume themselves to be sheikhs or scholars. They believe that they are the best among mankind. Allah Ta'ala declares in the 18th and 19th verses of the Surat Al-Mujadala in the Quran Al-Karim, and they think that they are Muslims. No, indeed they are liars. The devil hath engrossed them, and so hath caused them to forget the remembrance of Allah. They are of the devil's party. Lo, is it not the devil's party who will be the losers? An Islamic sage saw Satan sitting and doing nothing. He asked him why he was not busy with deceiving human beings. Satan answered, "Today's malicious savants, so-called men of religion, are so helpful in misleading human beings that I do not think I have to be busy with it anymore." Indeed, the recent general laxity in observing Islam's commandments and the concomitant alienation from the religion are consequent upon such people's malignant words and writings. There are three groups of men of religion: those who are wise, those who are knowledgeable, and those who are pious. A religious savant is one who possesses all three qualities. The words of those who lack any of them are not dependable. Being an owner of knowledge requires being a specialist in the sciences termed of aql and naql. True Islamic savants are those who do not use their religious knowledge to attain worldly rewards. They are the men of Allah Ta'ala. They are the inheritors and representatives of the Prophet alayhi salam. They are the best and the dearest ones among mankind. On the day of resurrection, the ink of their writings will weigh heavier than the blood of those martyrs who died in battle for Islam, that is, for the cause of Allah Ta'ala. The Hadith Sharif, "The sleep of savants is worship," praises those Islamic savants. They are the men who really know that the hereafter is eternal and that the world is temporary. They well understand the beauty of eternal blessings in the hereafter and the ugliness and wickedness of the world. That is why they have held fast to what is eternal, to the beauty lasting without any change, not to what is provisional, changeable, and consumable. Being able to understand how important the hereafter is depends on being able to see how great Allah Ta'ala is. One who has understood the importance of the hereafter never deems the world valuable. It is because the hereafter and the world are opposites in this respect. If you please one, the other will be offended. One who deems the world valuable will offend the hereafter. To dislike the world means to value the hereafter. It is impossible to value or humiliate both of them at the same time. Opposites cannot exist in the same place. Water and fire, for example. Some of the great Sufis, after having completely forgotten themselves and the world, seem to be the men of the world for various reasons. They seem to desire and love the world. In fact, there is no secular love or desire in their hearts. It is declared in the 37th verse of Surat An-Nur in the Quran Al-Karim, "They are the men whom neither business nor trading distracts from remembering Allah Ta'ala. They seem to be fond of the world, but actually never. Haja Bahauddin Naqshband Buhari, who passed away in 791 or 1389 AD, Qudisasirruh, said, "A young merchant was doing shopping in the marketplace of Mina, in the blessed city of Mecca. Although the shopping deal he was making amounted to around 50,000 gold coins, his heart was never oblivious of Allah Ta'ala, even for a moment." 3. The bigots of science are the third group of seditious men who have obtained a diploma from a university and pass for scientists. The writings fabricated by these bigots are written and presented as scholastic examples of science and medicine and are used to demolish the beliefs of the youth to alienate them from religion and Islam. They say that the true religious books are wrong since they are not in conformity with scientific knowledge, and moreover, they say it is reactionism to believe in those religious books and to live in accordance with their text. Bigots of science attack Islam by changing scientific knowledge, just as the bigots of religion change religious knowledge. People equipped with substantial Islamic knowledge and with university education immediately understand that these bigots' words are not agreeable with knowledge or science, and that they are ignorant in science and in religion. However, younger generations and students are vulnerable to this way ingrained in their titles and positions, camouflaging their deceits and lies, and therefore they may drift into the consequent disasters. Their words and activities are subversive to the Islamic communities. Detailed explanations about the bigots of science are written in the book Endless Bliss, or Saadet Ebediyeh. The three groups of bigots, as explained above, have orchestrated great harm upon Islamic countries and upon the pure religion of Islam. Such hypocrites and zindiqs still exist and are trying to demolish Islam further from within. All praise be to Allah Ta'ala. They are no longer as powerful as they used to be. Today, as Allah Ta'ala has commanded, the Muslim world has been striving to learn all the subtleties of science, and they know that they can catch up with the West only by doing so. It is a shame that Muslims, who were ahead of everyone in the Middle Ages, have been stranded in this respect recently, which is the result of their being deceived by the trickery of those who are against Islam and by neglecting Islam's commandments. All these add up to the fact that Islam is an utterly perfect religion, which perfectly squares with the conditions of the 21st century that we are about to enter. It drills us on knowledge and science, prohibits indolence, it is just, and it is the founder and protector of the social order that was established in the 19th century. This book is too small for us to give enough detailed information about this subject. Our Muslim brothers and those, the followers of other religions, who want to know about Islam can learn the connections between the Islamic religion and social order in the book Endless Bliss, or Saadet Ebediyeh. We recommend that they read this book.